Hello. So, it has been a wild and crazy few days. I finally got to go to see the doctor this morning, and I don't know exactly what it means, but he did some tests and he told me to move. And when I turned my head, he was like, "Ooh." So I guess he saw something in my neck, and then he put his hands on my knee and said lift up, and I tried doing that, and he started rattling off all these words I don't know. But I might be a little bit more hurt than what I thought. So I do know that I'm in a lot of pain. I do know that I'm having trouble sleeping. And last night I was sitting in my chair and I was like, I have a little tiny roll around like office chair, not even the good ones. I just got the little one that has a little circle back on the thing, the one I picked up for like $5 at a garage sale. So I went to the doctors and everything, and I don't know exactly what's wrong. So, but he said he can fix me, so that's all that matters right now is getting back. I got to call up one of my customers, and I got that door, the two doors and the round room and everything else. So I don't know how or what, but there's a lot of money owed on that one, and I'm going to ask her if she, under the circumstances, would be able to pay me in advance to help kind of fund the next month or so of me being in this situation. So if not, then I'm gonna be really scratching my head and trying to figure out how to. I think I'm still gonna be able to sell stuff and like the clothes and all that. I'm just gonna have to, I guess, jump on that. But I could. This is all just to tell you all one story or one idea. But I talk to a lot of people, and I'm always, trying to inspire and trying to motivate and I honest to God want to help people, and I feel good when I'm able to, help someone think about something differently and maybe make them a little bit happier. But I'm a firm believer is like, we have no control over what happens to us in our lives, and hold on, while I'm talking, I'm gonna try to grab my shades here because this sun is actually killing me right now. Yeah, I think my vision might have got messed up just a little bit because I went over to my mom and played Yahtzee and was having a hard time seeing the dice. And one of the little secret things that I like to do is, look at people's license plates and, make up little words out of the letters and, see who's in date and who's out of date. And just like this morning when I was driving to the doctor's, I couldn't hardly read the license plate. So I'm going to go to the eye doctor, and I don't know if it can change your eyesight by getting hit in the head or what, but yeah, he said that he thinks I have some form of, it wasn't just whiplash, it was some weird word that he said, and then something to do with my spine, and so I don't know. But anyways, that's enough of that. But I just, I'm a firm believer that things happen to us in our lives, and this, this accident, all this stuff, I'm pretty sure that the guy who hit me did not wake up that morning saying I'm going to go hit somebody with my car. So I know it was probably just an accident or whatever. His actions after that were very questionable. He tried to deceive me and lie to me by first saying he did hit me and then saying he didn't and it was someone else, and then him taking off put him in a bad situation as far as morality and common decency. But that's again, I keep getting off track. So anyways, last night I'm sitting in my little chair, and and I'm like, just could not get comfortable. I lay down, I couldn't get comfortable, and I'm like, okay, so what am I gonna do? So I get back, I go to the doctor, get back from the doctor, and says, you know what, I'm gonna go over to Salvation Army. They got furniture over there. I'm just gonna see if they got a cheap little chair. Well, that's what that is. So they actually had a cute little chair that matches the interior of my house. I sat in it. It's like a little recliner, but it just, one you just kind of lean back a little bit. It auto reclines and everything. I got it for like $60, which is a lot for me to spend on a chair. But hopefully it's going to be a lot more comfortable to at least sit down and rest in at my house. And it's a small recliner because I don't have a lot of room in my house. If y'all don't know, I have a tiny home. Like, my house is less than 700 square feet. Okay, so when I tell people that you should try to only get what you absolutely need, I'm showing you I'm actually doing that. I drive cheap vehicles. I live in a cheap house. Oh, I couldn't do that. I have too much in my life. Well, so do I. I bet you I got more in my life than you. So, but no, it just, I pulled up here, and while walking to the door, I saw it through the glass, and I was like, that's an interesting looking chair. I walked right in. I sat down right in it, and, done. I bought it. So I have me a nice little comfy chair. And they gave me a brace, which I'm going to wear as soon as I get home. Because I'm not the skinniest of people, it was actually making it difficult to breathe when I sat down to drive. So I'm not going to be able to wear it when I'm driving. But yeah, this is going to be an ordeal. This is... I don't know what's going to happen, but whatever happens, it's going to happen. I am no longer in control of what the next few weeks or months may be. I don't know. I only hope that it's only weeks and maybe a few months. I hear stories of other people that, I was in an accident, and my mom was in an accident, and years and years later she's on consistent pain medication. Whether it's because of the accident or not, I don't know, but it just, that scares me. Because if y'all have seen me, I'm not scared to work and do stuff, and if I can't work, then I don't know what to do. So, but anyways, this video was supposed to have been about how fate intervenes in our lives, and sometimes for good and sometimes for bad, and literally walking up and seeing the exact chair that I wanted, it was almost like fate. It was kind of like it was meant to be, and a lot of things like that storage unit, that $10 storage unit with all that stuff, that may be the catalyst to help me start my new, the new business that I've been wanting to start. And all this might be happening for a reason. I've been telling people I want to stop doing doors. Well, maybe now I might have to. I may not have a choice in the matter. So, that kind of hit me emotionally. Ow. But no, it just everything happens for a reason, even the bad stuff. And I'm just going to try to take it in stride and see what happens. But no matter what, I'm not going to give up. So that's a definite. So, anyways, peace, love, money. I'm out.